You ever wonder what if your indicator could not only tell you the trend, but also how fast that trend is moving? What if it could show you when momentum is increasing or decreasing even before price makes a move? Well, that's exactly what this new tool claims to do. It's not just another trend line, it's something way more advanced. Today, we're going to break down one of the most intelligent momentum tools I've seen, the Trend Speed Analyzer by zeiierman, and I'll show you exactly how to use it in your trading to catch strong trends, avoid false entries, and even spot early signs of reversals. Let's get started. Alright, so first things first, open up your TradingView chart. I'm going to be using this throughout the video. And you can pick any market. I'm using GBPUSD on the 15-minute time frame for this video. But honestly, this tool works on any market, anytime. To add the indicator, head over to Indicators tab and in the search bar type Trend Speed Analyzer. It's the one created by zeiierman. Go ahead and add that to your trading chart. Once it loads, this is what you'll see. A dynamic trend line right on your chart. This line changes color based on trend direction. When it's green, it means we're in a bullish phase. When it turns red, the market is likely shifting bearish. But the real power here isn't just the color, it's how that line adapts in real time. If the market gets volatile or aggressive, the line expands. If the market starts to consolidate or cool off, the line tightens up. That responsiveness is something traditional moving averages just can't do. Now look down below, this is where the speed histogram shows up. And this part is different from the usual oscillators you've seen. The histogram doesn't just show momentum. It tracks how fast price is accelerating or decelerating in real time. If the histogram bars are growing and stretching further away from the zero line, momentum is rising, and that's a sign the trend might be strengthening. If the bars are shrinking or pulling back towards zero, that's an early clue that the momentum is decreasing. And then there's the third part, the information table. You can turn this on or off in the settings, but I highly recommend keeping it on. It shows some really helpful stats, like the average size of bullish and bearish waves, their maximum values, and most importantly, the wave ratio and dominance. If the wave ratio goes above 1, that means the current move is stronger than average momentum is gaining. The dominance value tells you who's in control. If it's positive, the buyers have control. If it's negative, the sellers are running the show. Now, let's quickly open up the settings and go through the key options. You can open the settings of the indicator from here.
Do you feel like everyone around you benefits from artificial intelligence, but you have no idea where to start? Don't wait any longer. Start today. Our free trading bot is simple to use, powered by artificial intelligence, and can earn you up to 1% profit every single day. Over 500 members have already joined. Click the link below now to get free access. This is your chance to harness the power of AI and take a step toward a financial boost.
First up is MA length. This controls the smoothing of the trend line. The default is set to 50, which gives you a good balance between responsiveness and noise reduction. If you want the line to react faster to price, lower this number a bit. Then we have the accelerator multiplier. This adjusts how sensitive the trend line is to price changes. For forex and indices, 0.2 is a commonly used value. This makes the line more dynamic and responsive to trend changes. Next is the look back period. This controls how far back the indicator goes to calculate the wave statistics. For the info table, the default is 100, but increasing it to 150 can give you a smoother and more stable read, especially on higher time frames. And then we have two simple toggles, one to turn the table on or off, and one to enable candle coloring. If you turn the candle color option on, the price candles will change based on trend direction, which makes it easier to spot visual trends at a glance. Now let me show you how to actually use this indicator. Let's say the dynamic trend line is green and the price is trading above it, just like it is doing here in this example. That's your basic bullish signal, but don't rush in just because the color flipped. A smarter way to trade this is to wait for a pullback to the trend line. If price touches the line and rejects it with a bullish candle, just how it did here, that's your entry. The trend line acts like dynamic support. This is one way to use this indicator. There are other methods and way also. And you can also combine it with other indicators to get even better and filtered results. For sell trades, it's the opposite. You want the trend line to be red and price should be below it. Wait for a rally back to the line and then look for a bearish rejection candle. That's your clean entry with a tighter stop. Most of the time, you'll not believe it. This is all you need to be profitable in the Forex market. If you stay disciplined and use tight risk management techniques, this can work like a charm. Now, let's bring the histogram into the mix. If you're already in a buy position and histogram bars are growing taller, that's a great sign. It means bullish momentum is accelerating. But if those bars start shrinking, it's a warning. And if a red bar appears right after a shrinking green one, that could be a sign the uptrend is losing power. Same thing works the other way around for sell trades. If you are in a sell position and the histogram bars start becoming shorter and suddenly a green bar appears, that's a sign that the sell momentum is decreasing and the major bearish sentiment in the market might be breaking. Here's a perfect example of how this indicator can protect you from false entries. Take this setup. Price is rising and the trend line just turned green. A lot of traders would see that and immediately enter. But if you look closely, the histogram is already shrinking and the info table shows bearish dominance in the market still. So in this case, you would not want to enter a buy position. Price drops sharply and the trend line flips red. That's a false signal avoided just by paying attention to the indicator's momentum warning. Here is how you will check all the conditions before entering a buy position. First of all, we want the dynamic trend line to be green in color, and price is trading steadily above it, suggesting bullish conditions are in place. That's the first thing we're watching for. Next, we check the histogram below, and we can see the green bars are growing taller and moving further away from the zero line. This tells us that bullish momentum isn't just present, it's accelerating. Now, to seal the confirmation, we glance at the information table. The wave dominance is bullish, meaning bulls are currently in control of the market structure. Even better, the wave ratio is reading above 1, which shows that the current bullish wave is stronger than the average waves in the past. That gives us our third piece of confirmation. And finally, we have got our final signal over here as the price pulled back toward the green trend line. And we watch closely for a bullish rejection, something like a solid bullish candle bouncing off that area. That's our buy entry. A stop loss can go just under the swing low, and a clean 1.5 or 2-to-1 risk to reward target would complete the setup. With its adaptive trend line, real-time momentum histogram, and live wave stats, it gives you a 3D view of what the market is doing, not just what price is showing on the surface. Now remember, this is all for educational purposes only. None of this is financial advice. Make sure to combine any indicator you use with proper price action analysis, confluences, and of course, solid risk management. No strategy is perfect, and there will always be losing trades. If you found value in this breakdown, leave a like, and if you want more smart tools like this explained, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching the video. Till the end, I'll meet you again in the next video.